So I was sitting on this couch about, I don't know, an hour and a half ago, and I realized I was getting pretty sleepy. And I thought, a nap might do me well. So I lay down on the couch and I fell asleep. I woke up and I can see, this is my view suddenly, right? I was having sleep paralysis, but I felt like I was still able to move my hands and arms. And so I'm paralyzed, I'm looking up. I thought I did stick my arms up. It felt like I was moving my arms. So I felt like my arms and my hands were up here, right? So this should have been my field of view. And I realized I can't see my hands. I was like, despite the fact that they are here, because I can tell I have this like kinesthetic sense of where I'm putting my hands, right? They were not there. I couldn't see them. And I was like, why the hell don't I have hands? Eventually, I realized, oh, I'm having sleep paralysis.
So what is sleep paralysis? Sleep paralysis comes from the fact that your brain often has to paralyze your body during sleep, especially REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep, in order to prevent you from hurting yourself. Sometimes you wake up or you're half awake and your body continues to be paralyzed by your brain, even though you shouldn't be anymore. That's sleep paralysis.
My brain must not be allowing me to see my hands. It must be like a hallucination where it's like erasing my hands from the field of view. I'm like, this is weird and I don't like it. So I'm gonna try to get up out of here, right? So I tried to turn and move and I just wasn't moving. Eventually I changed my strategy. I thought, well, if I can't move, maybe I'll instead try to wake up. It did get me there, but just barely. It was weird though, because it did feel like I was awake at first. So like, it took me realizing, oh, this is sleep paralysis, to even think I need to try to wake myself up. And I also thought, so I've been listening to Wide Awake and Dreaming by Julie Flygar, and I was thinking, oh, I'm having sleep paralysis, just like Julie Flygar. But the strangest thing to me about all of this was how it felt like I could move my hands and my arms. What is up with that? By the way, I should mention that when I finally did break out of sleep paralysis and I woke up with a headache. So I don't know if I have a headache now from my sleep apnea or from the sleep paralysis itself, like coming out of sleep in a really weird and jarring way. It doesn't feel like a full-on migraine or anything, but it's not my favorite either. It's about an hour later, and it does seem like this headache's not going away on its own. So I'm probably going to end up taking sumatriptan and naproxen. It seems like if I don't do that, it's going to be around all night. Also, do you like my hair? I'm feeling better for my sumatriptan and naproxen.